Good morning, guys. Good morning, online and offline. Online, guys, my voice is clear. Online, guys, my voice is clear. Please respond, anybody. Online, guys, my voice is clear. Anybody, please respond. All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Okay. Yesterday we discussed multi-level inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. The multi-level is nothing but a class extend a class, that class extend another class. That is we call multi-level inheritance. If you guys are provide any methods inside of the class A, that methods if you want to call in class B or class C, you guys are able to use extend keyword and main method where you are execute the class A properties. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? And hierarchical inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, if you guys are execute class A methods in class B or class C, only you need to extend the class A. Only we need to extend the class A. You are unable to extend class B. Why? Because if you want to extend class B, that is not a hierarchical. That is not a hierarchical. That is we call multi-level. The hierarchical, we need to create 3 classes. Within 3 classes, the data you need to provide only inside of the class A. That data we need to call in class B or class C. We no need to provide any methods inside of the class B or class C. Any methods inside of the class B or class C. This is we call hierarchical inheritance. Notes how much I completed. Multi-level is completed. Hierarchical is pending. Okay. You guys are put the heading hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance. You guys are put the heading hierarchical inheritance. Write down. The hierarchical inheritance is a the hierarchical inheritance is a one tree structure. The hierarchical inheritance is a one tree structure. In this hierarchical inheritance, we need to use we need to use more than one subclass more than one subclass, we need to more than one subclass, we need to inherit the properties. We need to inherit the properties. We need to inherit the properties. If you want to call, next line, if you want to call any parent method, if you want to call any parent method, we are able to call, if you want to call any parent method, we are able to call inside of the child class or inside of the class B or class C. We are able to call inside of the class B or class C. Okay. We no need to provide any methods in class A, class B or class C. We no need to provide any methods inside of the class B or class C. Clear? Draw the diagram. Class A, class B, class C. Class A, class B, class C. First class A, class B, class C. Okay, arrow mark from class A to class B, arrow mark. From class A to class C, arrow mark. Yes. Code is completed. You guys take the screenshot code. Done? Is done or not? No. Yes. Yes, you guys take the screenshot. Hierarchical. Done. Yeah, class B. Yes, you guys take the class B. And class C. Done. Huh? And this what about the multi-level is completed? You guys take the screenshot multi-level. Okay. The next one. What is that one? What is the next one? multiple inheritance. The pending is two inheritance is there. One is the multiple, the second one is the hybrid. Okay. First of all, we need to discuss about multiple inheritance. The multiple inheritance, if you want to call, if you want to call any two parent classes inside of the child class, if you want to call any two parent classes inside of the child class, that is we call multiple inheritance. Listen carefully. If you want to call any two parent classes inside of the child class, that is we call multiple inheritance. The multiple inheritance Java is support or not? Why? Yes, Java is not supported. Okay. Why Java is not supported? It is required. Okay. 11 o'clock, not this batch and before batch, they are asking this question. How many types of inheritance? 5 types. The multiple, same question, your batch? No, no, no. 11 o'clock batch. They are asking same question. Why Java does not support the multiple inheritance? Please explain. Okay. That is the question. The Java does not support the multiple parent classes at a time. Why? Because while executing the code, the Java is able to get ambiguity problem or diamond access problem. What is the ambiguity? Ambiguity is nothing but a confuse. I am able to extend two classes inside of the child class. While extend the two classes inside of the child class, the two parent classes having the same methods or same variable. Same methods or same variable. The time Java is confused which method need to execute first, which variable we need to execute first. Java getting confused. That confuse in Java terminology we call ambiguity problem. The terminology we call ambiguity problem. I will repeat one more time. Listen carefully. Inside of the class A, some methods is there into A equal to 34 into B equal to some value. Okay. Total inside of the class A we have 30 methods is there. Inside of the class B we have 20 methods is there. 20 methods is there. See, this method is the 18th method. This method is the 9th method. Into A equal to 12 into B equals to 13. Values are different, variables same. Values are different, variables same. When you are extend class C, extend class C, extend class A, comma, class B. In this time, we got ambiguity problem or diamond access problem. Diamond access problem. The Java does not support the multiple classes at a time. But Java support, what is that one? Interface. The Java support interface. Is it clear or not? I will repeat one more time. You guys are listen. Multiple inheritance is nothing but if you want to call any method, we need to call the two methods inside of the child class. The next one, the Java does not support the multiple inheritance. Why? Because while executing the Java code, the Java able to get, the compiler able to get ambiguity problem or diamond access problem. When you guys are saying ambiguity, the time you can explain clearly. The ambiguity is nothing but a confuse. What confuse? You can explain clearly. While executing two classes inside of the child class, same method name, same method names and same parameters or same variables is there inside of the class A and the class B. In this execution time, Java is confused which method need to execute first, which variable need to execute first. That is ambiguity problem. So the Java does not support the multiple inheritance. Now it is clear, everybody? Is it clear or not? Everybody is clear? Online and offline. If you guys are unable to understand, I will explain one more time. Shall I explain? Yeah. I will explain point wise. You guys are listen carefully. First point, if you want to write a multiple inheritance, we have a three classes is there. Class A, class B, class C. Clear? Second step. If you want to execute a multiple inheritance, we need to extend the two parent classes inside of the child class. Clear? Third step. While executing the multiple inheritance, the Java unable to accept the multiple inheritance. Why? Because in execution time, the Java able to get ambiguity problem or diamond access problem. Clear? Next step. What is the ambiguity? What is the ambiguity? The ambiguity is the Java terminology. The ambiguity is nothing but a confuse. What is the confuse here? While executing the class C, extend class A and class B, inside of the class A, Same variable, same method inside of the class A. This is a 18th method. Just imagine 18th method. And inside of the class B, this is the 9th method. Same variable method name is different. Same variable method name is different. See, whatever you provide method name here 10th method is same, not 9th method. The time while executing the code, the Java compile will confuse which method I want to execute. Inside of the class A, same method. Inside of the class B, same method. Okay, fine. Inside of the class A, same variable. Inside of the class B, same variable. What I need to execute? The Java compiler is confused. That is we call ambiguity problem. Is it clear now? Shall I repeat? Shall I repeat? Online and offline? You guys are able to understand? Any doubt? Clear? Clear? You guys? Yeah. Multiple inheritance. If you want to execute the multiple inheritance, Meena, we need to call two parent classes inside of the child class. That's it. Second point. While executing the parent classes inside of the child class, the user able to get ambiguity problem and or diamond access problem. Next point. What is the ambiguity problem? The ambiguity problem is nothing but confusion. Next point. What is the confuse? While executing the two parent classes inside of the child class, the Java compiler unable to understand inside of the two parent classes having two same method names, inside of the two parent classes having same variable, which method or which variable we need to execute first. The time Java is confused. So Java does not support two parent classes, but Java support two classes. Which one? Interface. The interface is able to accept two classes. That is we call multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Meena, clear? You are able to understand? Is it clear, guys, everybody? Okay. The next one, hybrid inheritance. Okay. What is the hybrid inheritance? The first step, listen carefully. The hybrid inheritance is nothing but a group of classes. A group of classes. We are able to execute every class in hybrid simultaneously. Simultaneously. The Java also does not support the hybrid inheritance. Why? Why? In this, the main disadvantage in this hybrid inheritance, multiple is there. Multiple is there. What is this one? What is this one? Boys? Huh? Single inheritance. And what is this one? Multiple inheritance. And what is this one? Hierarchical inheritance. And what is this one? Multiple inheritance. This is completely we call hybrid inheritance. A group of classes. A group of classes. If you want to execute a hybrid inheritance, we are able to execute simultaneously. Clear? Okay. The hybrid, the Java does not support. Why? Because in this hybrid, the main disadvantage, the multiple inheritance is available. That is the main disadvantage. So Java does not support. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not? Online and offline? Online guys? Offline? Clear? Why Java does not support the hybrid? Yes, we have multiple inheritance is there. You know what is the multiple inheritance? Okay, clear or not? Okay, put the heading multiple inheritance. Put the heading multiple inheritance. Okay, yes, write down the Java. The Java does not support the multiple. The Java does not support the multiple inheritance because if you want to execute because if you want to execute two parent clauses, if you want to execute 1 minute, if you want to execute because what you did, because if you want to execute multiple inheritance, if you want to execute multiple inheritance, we need to call two parent classes. We need to call two parent classes inside of inside of child class, inside of child class. Next line. The multiple classes the Java does not support. The multiple classes the Java does not support. The multiple classes the Java does not support. Okay. Next point. While executing the while executing the while executing the multiple inheritance in compile time, while executing the multiple inheritance in compile time, compile in compile time, user able to get compile time, user able to get ambiguity problem, user able to get ambiguity problem, AMBIGUITY, ambiguity problem, and diamond access problem, or diamond ambiguity or diamond access problem. Next line. The ambiguity is nothing but confusion. The ambiguity is nothing but confuse or confusion. Okay. The next line. Ambiguity is nothing but confuse. Next line. Next line. The confuse is in two classes. In the confuse is in two classes, same methods or same variables is there. The confuse is in two classes, same methods or same variables is there. The Java is same methods or same variables is there. The Java is unable to understand. The Java is unable to understand which method the Java is unable to understand which method need to execute first. Which method need to execute first. Okay. Which method need to execute first. So next line. So in this time we got ambiguity or diamond access. Ambiguity or diamond access. Okay. See on the board. ABS 9. class A, class B, class C. Okay, different classes within the package. See what I'm saying, guys? Two classes we need to extend inside of the child class. Extends. What is the class name? A, comma, B. See, guys, we got an error. We got a error. The Java does not support. Java does not support. But which is the point is mentioned, interface is support is mentioned or not in your notes? Yeah, that only that step you guys are mentioned. The interface is able to accept the multiple classes. The interface able to accept the multiple classes. The interface able to accept the multiple classes. See, guys, you guys are observe two classes we are unable to extend. I will try to do interface. This is the interface and this is the interface. And here I will provide the interface. See, the Java able to accept the multiple classes only for interface. Is it clear or not? Yes, take the screenshot. First one, take the screenshot. And second one, you guys are provide the interface. The second one, interface is accept, the Java is accept the interface. Is it clear? Okay. Yeah. The next heading, hybrid inheritance. Yeah, draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. Same as it is, you guys are draw the diagram. Online and offline, guys, you guys are draw the diagram. Done now? It's done, guys. Yeah. Put the heading, hybrid inheritance. Hybrid inheritance. The hybrid is nothing but The hybrid is nothing but a group of classes. The hybrid is nothing but a group of classes. Okay? If you want to execute the hybrid inheritance, if you want to execute the hybrid inheritance, we are able to execute, we are able to execute simultaneously. We are able to execute simultaneously. Okay, we are able to execute simultaneously. The next one, example, single comma, multi-level comma, hierarchical comma, okay, single comma, multi-level comma, hierarchical. Next line, next line. The main disadvantage in this hybrid, the main disadvantage in this hybrid, the main disadvantage in this hybrid, multiple inheritance is there. The main disadvantage in this hybrid, multiple inheritance is there. Multiple inheritance is there. Next line. So the Java does not support the hybrid. So the Java does not support the hybrid. So the Java does not support the hybrid. Draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. You guys are mention the names also. The first one is the single. Second one is the multi-level. Third one is the hierarchical. Fourth one is the multiple. Okay. You guys are maintain the names also. Online guys, please draw the diagram. Is done, guys. Okay. See, guys, this is the inheritance in Java. Okay. What is the next concept? Class is completed, object is completed, and inheritance is completed. The next concept is the polymorphism. The next concept is the polymorphism. See, the next concept, polymorphism. What is the polymorphism? Do you have any idea? Anybody? What is the polymorphism? An online guys, IT guys. Yes, Kiran, type it here. Hmm? Yes, yes, sir. No, that is okay, fine. What is that one? Different types is okay. Poly is nothing but a multiple. Poly is nothing but a multiple. Morphism is nothing but a morphism is nothing but a forms. Morphism is nothing but a forms. Multiple forms. Multiple forms. The poly is the Greek word. The poly is the Greek word. Poly is nothing but multiple. Morphism is nothing but a forms. Multiple form. Multiple forms. Okay. Okay, Kiran, what is the error while executing the code? What type of error you are able to get? Take the screenshot and send it to my email anilkumartesting57@gmail.com. Okay. Yes, Kiran, send it. Okay. See, guys, the polymorphism, there are two types. The polymorphism, there are two types. Different people, they call different name. Different people, they call different name. The polymorphism, there are two types. Some people, they call static. Some people, they call static. Some people, they call compiler. Some people, they call early. Some people, they call early. Static or compiler or early. And coming to the Second type, some people they call dynamic, some people they call runtime, some people they call AFTR, after. Some people they call after. The polymorphism is two types. There are a different terminology is there. The first type, some people they call static, some people they call compiler, some people they call early. Second type, some people they call dynamic, some people they call runtime or after. The best example for compiler, I will tell you. Example I will tell you. First of all, what is the static? What is the compiler? What is the early and dynamic and runtime and after? After that, I will tell you example. Actually, we are able to call, most of people are able to call compiler time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism. That is the original terminology. Okay? Compiler time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. What is the compiler? While executing the bytecode, internal, the Java compiler will compile the code starting to ending, top to bottom, before providing the output to user. The Java compiler will compile all the possible ways, any error is there or not, or the setup, system variable setup is there or not, system configuration or user configuration is there or not. The Java compiler will compile. Everything is fine. The runtime polymorphism will execute. The user able to get the output. The user able to get the output. Is it clear or not? I will repeat one more time. I will repeat one more time. The compiler time polymorphism. While executing the bytecode. Bytecode means this one. This is we call a bytecode. This is we call a bytecode. While executing the bytecode, the Java compiler will validate the bytecode is everything is fine or not. Any errors is there or not. The Java compiler will validate top to bottom. And second one, the Java compiler will validate before providing the output to user. The user defined variable is there or not properly, or the system variable is there or not properly. Everything is there properly. The runtime polymorphism will execute. The user able to get the output. Is it clear or not? See, before providing the output to user, compiler, Java compiler will compile the code. Everything is fine. There is no error. We are able to get runtime polymorphism. Runtime polymorphism. Is it clear or not? Clear or not? Huh? Clear? Yeah. The best example for where is that one? Compiler time polymorphism. What is that one? Best example? Do you have any idea online and offline? Overloading. The best example for runtime. Now you people are able to say. Overriding. Overloading, overriding. Okay. This is the polymorphism. I will explain one more time from starting. Polymorphism. Poly is nothing but a multiple. Morphism is nothing but a forms. Multiple forms. Okay, clear? The next step. This terminology is, this is the Greek word. Polymorphism is the Greek word. The next one. There are two types of polymorphism. Static or compiler or early. Second one, after or runtime or dynamic. General terminology people are calling compiler time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism. What is the compiler time polymorphism? While executing the code, the compiler will compile the code. The compiler will compile the bytecode. Any human mistakes is there or not? Any errors is there or not? Before providing the output to user, the compiler will compile the top to bottom. At the same time, the compiler will validate the system variable or user-defined variable. Okay, user variable and a system variable. System variable, user variable, why it is compiled, why it is validated? Is it clear? First step is clear. Top to bottom able to verify any human mistakes or any errors is there or not. What is the system variable or what is the user variable? You guys are able to remember or not? Where you guys are free define that one? Yeah, where already you define. User define already is done. After completion of the user define, you are able to write the code. After installation, what I'm saying? After installation, the Java, what I'm saying? I said something. You need to configure the system variable. Go to this PC, properties, select the advanced system and choose the environment variable. Select the user defined variable. Click on new, Java home, up to JDK. You need to copy C drive, Java folder, up to JDK and back to path. Select the path. You need to select up to bin and click on OK. The documentation I provided in Google Classroom also. That is the user defined variable. The system, before providing the output to user, the compiler will compile each and everything. The compile before providing the output, everything is okay, fine. The runtime will be executed. That is we call compiler time polymorphism and runtime polymorphism. The best example to compiler time polymorphism, overloading. Okay, the best example, overriding. Overriding. Is it clear or not? Clear or not? Okay. Yeah. The first one, overloading. Oops concept. Everyone from class 2 abstraction. Everything is very important. You no need to skip any step. Everything is important. Okay. You guys are don't miss or don't skip anything. The first one, overloading. You guys are listen carefully. What is the overloading? How you guys are able to write the overloading code? If you guys are write the overloading, do you have any idea? Same class. Method names are same. Arguments are different. Overloading is nothing but we need to provide the same methods within the class and different arguments. It is very, very important method of overloading and writing. Where you guys are use the overloading in Selenium. Okay, once done the code, I will tell you. Just I want to click on public static void main and click on finish button. See guys, you guys are observe. Method names are same in overloading. Public void Selenium method names are same. Method names are same in overloading. Clear? Okay. Arguments are different. Into a comma string name. Into string argument are different. And here we need to provide string name 2 comma string name 3. Arguments are different. String string above into string. Okay. Into B comma into C. See guys, arguments are different. First one into string, string and int. Okay. Arguments are different. Method name same, arguments are different. If you have any error, no. There is no error here. There is no error. The overloading is nothing but method of overloading is nothing but we need to declare the same methods and different arguments within the class. That is we call method of overloading. Tell me one example, same process in real time or application where this concept where you guys are applied. I got a number of times this question when I switch to one company to another company. This is the interview question. Okay. Any 5 level, 6 level. Okay. Definitely they will ask. Where you guys are able to get this type of question in real time. What is the method of overloading last bench? What is the method of overloading? Tell me. You guys, what is the method of overloading? Method names are same, arguments are different. Where you guys are use this concept in real time? Drop down, drop down. Job title drop down is there. Job title, method name same. Once click on the drop down, different names is there. Arguments are different. Is it clear or not? See, job title is the method name. Same method name, but arguments are different. It is very important question. Once you guys are getting this question in interview time, same example you guys are explained. Tell me one example for the method of overloading. Yeah, you guys are explained. The time they will ask explanation also. The time they will ask explanation also. What is that explanation? Explain the how you can apply the overloading concept in this drop down. The time you people are explained, job title is the method name. Same method, but different arguments. That's it. Clear? Is it clear or not? Yeah. System.out.println. This is look like which type of model? Which type? Which type? Code. This is which type? This is look like which type? Code. We have it three types is there. Type. Type. Three, correct. Arguments with methods with arguments. If you want to pass the arguments inside of the method, that argument related information where we need to provide inside of the main method. Very good. Obj equal to new constructor and obj dot selenium. Okay, selenium. The next one, obj dot selenium. Within the double code, automation, obj dot selenium. Here we need to provide Java or Python. Now I will execute the code. Right click and run as Java application. Run as Java application. Is it clear? Okay, we are able to get or not? This is we call method of overloading. Okay, method of overloading. Overriding I will explain. Okay, tomorrow. Online and offline, guys. Do we have any doubts? Please raise your hand, or else please provide the text in chat box. Okay, I will rectify your doubt. Online and offline, guys. If you have any doubts, yes, offline guys, do you have any doubt? Yeah, Meena, what is your doubt? Yes, Meena, if you want to talk, please unmute your mic.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
good morning.
Sir, hierarchical explains are again.
Sorry,
Hierarchical.
hierarchical inheritance, you are unable to
Yes.
understand?
No, sir.
Yeah, hierarchical inheritance is nothing but we have three classes is there, class A, class B, class C. If you want to execute, if you want to create any method in hierarchical, only you need to provide inside of the class A. If you want to provide any method, only you need to provide inside of the class A. You no need to provide any method class B or class C. If you want to provide inside of the class B or class C, that is not a hierarchical, that is a multi-level. That is a multi-level. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Yeah. Priyanka, yes. Tell me. Please unmute your mic.
Sir, I have one dot like obj.selenium 2334. What it
Mm-hmm.
means?
Yeah. Yes. You need to provide the value for the into B value, C value. B value 23, C value 34. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
See, you guys are providing any method inside of the class this order. If you guys are provide inside of the main method, which order you guys are provide? First one is the third method. The Java compiler will execute first third method. The compiler, if you want to execute this code, the Java compiler focus on here. Which method you provide here, that method will execute, not first method. Which method you provide inside of the main method, that method will execute first. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. Diagram, class A, we have to provide the different types of methods. Class B, you no need to provide any method. Class C, you no need to provide any method. The two. Okay, if you want to execute the class A properties, properties means methods. Only you need to execute class B or class C. That is we call hierarchical. Any doubt? Swati, I didn't get everyday programs. I didn't get. The client name, if you want to provide the client name in this resume, Pennsylvania, okay, Bank of Pennsylvania, okay, you guys are provide client name Pennsylvania, okay, yeah. Any doubt? Remaining guys, which error, Dasu? That is I am telling. The multiple classes does not accept Java. Multiple inheritance interface, okay, able to accept. Extends, not extend, okay, extends. Thus, extends, not extend. Clear? Any doubt? Online? Okay. Offline guys, do you have any doubts? Offline guys, do you have any doubts? If you have any doubts, stay here, remaining. You guys are left. Okay? Yeah, we are able to declare the static method also inside of the class. Okay. If you want to declare the static method inside of the class, you no need to create this one. You no need to create object for the class. Okay, clear guys? Is it clear? Thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. Bye. Datu, how you can practice the code means same you guys are take the screenshot and you need to practice. If you got any issue, when I start the session, before the session, you need to ask me. I will explain. For example, today's session, you need to practice. If you got any doubt today, tomorrow you need to ask first off before starting the code. Okay? Before starting the code. Yeah, you have any idea about the HTML? You need to provide Mina. That is your wish. HTML. Okay, markup language. That is not required. Have an idea about that, but definitely will try similar. That is I'm telling. Okay. You have an idea about the how you are able to write the test case, how the test case will be done. Then you are able to write. No? Yes, Meena. Already, if you okay. Yes, Meena.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir,
Speak loud.
sir.
Sorry, I didn't get your voice is very low.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
hello. Uh,
What, Meena? What is your doubt? Speak.
sir, resume ఉంటుంది కదా సార్ మీరు అప్లోడ్ చేశారు కదా క్లాస్
Yes.
రూమ్ లో
Yes.
అది ఒకసారి మీరు మాకు ఒకసారి క్లారిటీగా చెప్తారా సార్ నేను ఏం చేయాలి ఇట్లా
Yeah, already I discussed resume.
డిస్కస్ చేశారు సార్ కానీ మీకు అనుష డాక్యుమెంట్ ఏదో పెట్టారు కదా సార్
Yes.
దాంట్లో కొంచెం డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంది సార్ ఏమన్నా
Okay. If you need, I will tell you. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Kiran. Kiran, please unmute your mic.
Sir, my question is continue Java program in my laptop, but I put in this code for I equals to 0, I less than equals to 10, and I plus plus. This line number is error.
Okay.
And
Uh,
if I equals to 6, this
yeah,
line
if you,
and
I
yes,
got it. If you
huh,
want to provide for loop, okay,
yes, sir.
yeah, for loop into I equal to 0,
Semicolon.
semicolon, I
Yes.
less than or equal to 10,
Then
semicolon, I plus plus.
yes,
After
sir.
I plus plus, close the bracket. You
Yes.
need to provide any semicolon.
Yes, sir. No
Okay.
need. No need provide. And opening braces.
Take the screenshot and send it.
Okay, okay,
I
sir.
will resolve the issue. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Priya. ఒక్క నిమిషం. Priya.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, I don't understand
Speak loud. Speak loud.
type 1, type 2, and type 3 methods.
Yes, correct.
Sir, please explain once.
Type 1, type 2.
Huh?
Type 1 or type 2, which one?
3 methods, sir. Type 1, type 2,
Yeah,
and
three
type
methods if I want to explain. Type 1 I will explain. See, if you want to write the code, we need to write the code inside of the main method. Inside of the main method, that is type 1. If you want to write the code, you need to write the code inside of the main method. Sorry, if you second type, if you want to write the code, you need to write the code inside of the class through methods wise. That is type 2. If you want to execute these methods, you need to execute inside of the main method through object name. Before execute, you need to create the object for class. This is the type 2. Type 3, you need to write the methods with the arguments. Inside of the class, you need to write methods with the argument. This argument related information you need to provide inside of the main method. Information means A value, B value, V value, J value. You need to provide inside of the main method. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
చెప్పమ్మా. Information. This is under how you can run the test case. You did the test case. Tell me how you can write the test case. How to write the test case from start.
Verify the rank of any application contain displays the customer login. Unless customer login, personal banking, corporate banking, international banking are
Explain.
explained.
Okay. That is the one test case. That is the one test case. And second one,
Personal banking, corporate banking, international banking properly working. Buttons are in search.
down లేదా ఇక్కడ లేదా కస్టమర్ లాగిన్ అది పర్సనల్ బ్యాంకింగ్
అంటే ఇది పైన లింక్స్ ఉన్నాయి
ఏంటి
కస్టమర్
పర్సనల్ యూజర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కస్టమర్ ఇమేజ్ పర్సనల్
ఇవి ఇమేజ్ కి సంబంధించి ఇది ఇమేజెస్
ఓకే యాక్షన్ ఉంటుంది కదా ఇక్కడ సిస్టమ్ చూస్తే ఇక్కడ కూడా లోన్స్ పేమెంట్ కస్టమర్ క్లిక్ టర్మ్స్ అండ్ కండిషన్స్ కార్పొరేట్ బటన్స్ అయ్యి
సేమ్ మీ డ్రాప్ డౌన్ కి కూడా అంటే ఏం
పర్లేదు మీరు డ్రాప్ డౌన్ కదా ఇది మీరు రాసుకోండి ఇవ్వకపోయినా రాసేసుకోండి
ఈ హోమ్ పేజ్ అంటే ఏం క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఈ హోమ్ పేజ్ వస్తుంది అనేసి
ఇక్కడ రాసేసి రాయలేదు బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ పెన్సిల్వేనియా కస్టమర్ లాగిన్ ఓవర్ కస్టమర్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ పెన్సిల్వేనియా కస్టమర్స్ లాగిన్ అమ్మా మీకు ఏమైనా డౌటా ఉండండి డౌట్ ఉంటే ఉండండి అలాగే jealous person, customer, corporate customers. ఇది user related backup customer login. Customer login. ఈ URL పొందిన వెంటనే ఈ పేజ్ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
Customer login and
వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ మీకు యూజర్ క్రెడెన్షియల్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? అర్థమైందా? ఓకే. This most critical. This is అర్థమైందా? ఎన్ని టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ రాసా?